What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM23 series where we look at some young talent on Football Manager and we see how they get developed in their careers, both just a transfer fee, also as well to get an idea about that player before you make that big purchase to sign them. If you want to hear more from this series, hit the subscribe button down below, but also hit the like button to help support the channel as well for daily FM content on here. One day you get a video like this, another day you'll get a video from a Let's Play. Down below is my favorite channel and my Let's Play channels as well, so go check those out. So today's player is Jurrien Timber. Link with moved Manchester United last summer. Like every Ajax player was basically after Ten Hag took over the club, but obviously signed a new contract. So obviously, but still looks like he may be moving in the summer. But I'm very surprised if he doesn't go somewhere this summer. I'm not saying he'll go to United, but I think he'll move somewhere. Just feel like last summer was just, you know, a kind of like a delay in the transfer. So 21 years old Dutch centre back who can play basically centre back, CDM, or right back. Honestly. Even left back at a push. Straight away got good determination and good teamwork. Straight away good physicals already. Brings well at defence. He's got great passing ability at 15. Good technique as well and good first touch. 5'10", so in case you're wondering. Now his contract, there is no risk clause in his contract, which I don't think there was one in real life anyway. Obviously, he signed a contract in 2022, so we can't sign him in the first window because he won't leave to sign your contract. But doesn't mean to say we can't do a scout report on this guy, a coach report on this guy. Sorry, I've not done a scout report because there's no point, because basically we can't sign him, so I'm do this coach report. So as you can see here, natural conditions, works well in the team, consistent performer. Can improve on the future, good determined attitude, and first, obviously fits most of the squad. But that's because I've been there for a while. So that's pretty damn good. Now he's obviously got a trait of brings ball defense, and he's very strong on his right foot, reasonable on his left. Again, you can play him in centre mid CDM. I don't think it's a big problem, but the technique he has and the passing that he has, I don't think it's a big issue. Obviously, you may want to play him more defensively or right back. I will say this though, he's very versatile, which is really good. So you can drop in areas that can help. Obviously, you're playing it right back. You wouldn't necessarily want to be attacking right back because of that lack of crossing or dribbling ability. But again, maybe you can improve on that a little bit, and maybe it'll improve on here when we go through the review. So yeah, the first jump. Let's go. Alright folks, so he's still at Ajax, and again, he's 24 years old, so he's basically still got the same stats basically at this point. Obviously got new player traits, he's got using weaker foot, avoids using weaker foot, sorry. Like to switch ball to wide areas, refrains taking long shots, and brings ball out defence. So the middle two there do lean towards me a DM playmaker, potentially, maybe. Interested in him from Tottenham. Yeah, I mean, one thing I'll say about him is he's got really good, solid technical abilities. It's the ones that he does have. Good first touch, good marking, good passing, good technique as well. So these are all very good, solid base points for him. I will say one thing, it looks like the valuation is very, very random. I don't know how much it's going to cost to sign him. I don't think there's no risk clause in his contract. I would say transfer fee for him, 40 to 50 if you can get it for that. Anything above that, and you start getting to rounds overpaying a little bit, I think. But nice solid player. I was curious about this guy, me personally. He's got a bunch. I've got to tell you his rating, max 175, and it's locked to that rating. So you're guaranteed to get this potential rating. When it reaches that potential is another thing entirely. Injury record. So look at it here. Is one serious injury for 3 months for torn knee ligaments, which is not great at all, but it is what it is. Now, career stats, we're going to look at these, but we don't expect much. You got 1 goal, 5 assists, then you got 1 goal, 5 assists again, and then 3 assists, and then 2 goals, 3 assists. So again, not going to get much from that, because obviously he's playing more defensively. But 5 assists is not bad. I'm assuming it's that player trait, ball to wide area, gets ball to winger, they cut inside and score. That's what I'm assuming most times has happened. But yeah, I want to see him move somewhere, but I want to see if his mentals get a bit higher, because that's where I think we're going to see the real growth here. Alright, so he's still at Ajax. One big boost one with boosts already at his mentals, which is what we expect at 28 years old. Physical is still relatively the same. We've got technique up to 16 now. Again, he's a very nice, solid centre back. And again, like I said, look at this. Like I said, you can play left back, centre back, right back, CDM, or centre midfield. So very versatile player. That's the one big plus side to him. He's very versatile. Not amazing physical stats, which is a bit of a downside for me personally. I like my centre backs to be quite strong and fast. In ideal world, of course, but I think you got a player here who's very versatile, well, clearly very versatile, and he's all right on both feet. And you can see here they played him with mainly at CDM and centre back, but he's actually played left back, played right back and centre mid as well for his club. So it's not bad in terms of versatility. He can play many different positions. I don't think any of them. Only thing I would say is that right back and left back, if you want to play an attacking fullback system, he would not really be good in that position, I don't think. But as a centre back, solid, not a problem at all. He's got good positioning, he's got good determination, good concentration, good composure, good anticipation, good bravery as well. I think as a midfielder, he's got the passing 15 and technique good as well, and the vision's not bad either. So from a central midfield, from a central player point of view, he looks fantastic. From a right back and left back position, I think defensive right back he could be okay, but I think you want to get him more central. Injury record again, so I'm going to look here. Nothing since that big injury for that knee ligament, which is good to see. Again, look at the goal turn, but I'm not expecting anything major here. 2 goals, 3 assists, 1 goal, 5 assists, 1 goal, 3 assists, 1 goal, 4 assists, and 1 goal, 3. So yeah, not gonna get 2 figures of goals, but you don't expect him to. Right, let's go see. Let's get to his like he's 32. Alright, so basically, what the one thing is, he stayed pretty consistent throughout the whole year. What are the plus sides to this guy? The plus side is to him, he can learn a lot of traits for looks of things. Obviously, you can see what step back at all times. He is multifunctional. He can play anywhere in the back 4, even in centre midfield and DM. And he's got good mentals. The downside to him, he's not amazing physically into the pace, strength and stamina, which is a bit of a problem. And the fee could be quite high, potentially. But I feel like, because he's at Ajax, and I hate saying this about Ajax, if you're at a Premier League club, or La Liga club, or Bundesliga, or Serie A, and you want to sign this guy, you just start scouting for a few months, and I'm sure he'll want to leave and force it through. Well, most likely will try and force it through, because obviously bigger club, bigger chance to win things. Ajax do have a tendency to sell players. Unfortunately, they didn't get signed in this simulation, but still a player. I think you've signed if you can get him for like 40 to 50 million, something like that. I think you're looking at a good deal there. Maybe at a push 60, maybe. Because he can play anywhere, like I said, in the back 4 and in centre midfield as well. So not a bad player. So guys, are you going to sign this guy yourself in your saves? Where do you think he'll go in the summer? I listened to an account which says Man United are going to sign him. It's a guy who has a lot of info on United. I don't know if that's true or not. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he was to sign for United with the Ajax link. Where do you think he'll go, guys? Are you going to sign him in your saves? Let me know down in the comment section. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Don't forget to check out the FIFA channel and the Twitch channels as well. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.